Hi everyone, this is Miss Randy here. Welcome to another episode of Teen Crafternoon. Today I'm going to show you how to make a paper luminary. Here's what you need to get started. You're going to need a piece of construction paper. You're going to need some tissue paper, a ruler, a glue stick, some kind of writing utensil, I have a pencil, a pair of scissors, and some kind of shape. I have a few leaf shapes here that were cut out using our Ellison machine, which is in Studio 300. So here's what we're going to do to get started. We're going to take our construction paper and we're going to divide it into thirds. It's 12 inches wide, so I'm just going to make a mark at 4 and 8 inches. And then I'm going to use my ruler to draw 2 vertical lines up and down the paper. Okay, so now we have our construction paper and it's divided into 3 sections. So then what we want to do is we want to fold our paper. We're going to create like a trifold. So we're going to fold my right, your left, into the center to the line that we just drew. And we're going to create a crease. Alright, then you can open that up, and you're going to do the same thing with the other side. So you're going to fold it in to the line that we made, and make a crease. Okay, so now our paper has 2 folds in it, and it's divided into 3 sections. So the next thing that we want to do is we want to take our leaf shape. Now I'm going to take this simple shape right here. We're going to put it in the center panel, and we're going to use our writing utensil, our pencil, to trace it out. If you are good at drawing, you could of course freehand something. I decided to use a leaf because this is sort of, it's fall, and I wanted to create sort of a fall themed luminary that could be used as decoration, put out on our holiday celebration tables if we need be. We need to. We could also, if you wanted to find a turkey shape or whatever you want to do, just a simple shape that you're going to trace or draw onto the center panel, and then you're going to cut it out. So we're going to take our scissors, and what I usually do when I don't have, when I want to cut something out of the center, I kind of fold my paper and I make a small little guide cut in the center of the image that allows me to sort of just slip my scissors in and cut out to the line. And then I can continue to cut out the leaf shape. To save time, I already finished the piece. So this is what it would look like here once you have your shapes all cut out. I have 2 leaves on this particular luminary. So the next step involves tissue paper. So you want to take a piece of tissue paper and sort of cut it to fit over your cutout shape. So I kind of pre-measured this piece of tissue paper so that it'll fit right over the larger leaf. And I have a smaller piece of tissue paper that's going to go over the smaller leaf up at the top. So all I'm going to do then is take my glue stick, and this dries clear so it's okay, but we're going to put, we're going to run the glue stick along the edges of the tissue paper. Alright, then we're going to glue it to our construction paper right over our leaf shape. So if we flip that over, and as you can see, like, my guidelines are on the inside here. So just be sure whenever you're gluing, you want to make sure that your pencil marks or crayon marks or whatever you used are not on the outside of your paper. So we can flip it over and see that we have the tissue paper, purple leaf, and our orange paper. So we're going to do the same thing with this smaller piece of tissue. We're just going to use the glue stick, some glue on the edge of the tissue paper, and then glue it over the spot with our other leaf. And there we go. So we want to get this to stand up. So here's what I would do then. You could use, if you have a stapler, you could just fold your sheets, fold the sides together, and then staple along the edge. That way it'll stand up. What you can also do is kind of fold a small little lip on one side. So we're just folding a small little lip on one side. Then you just use your glue stick and add some glue to that folded over piece. And then bring the other end and glue it to that little piece that we just folded over and added glue to. Just kind of press down so it'll stay. And so you create a trifold shape, a tri-shape, triangle. Looks like this, just like that. And so it'll stand up now. And then you can add a light. So we had some different kinds of lights around the library, just to show you different examples. So I found a little tea light that we used in a different project, so you could use that. Just slip it under your project and it'll light up your paper luminary. We also had some string lights. You could try if you have those at home. Those will fit underneath your paper luminary and light it up real nicely. And then we also had this brighter LED light lying around, so that also will fit nicely underneath. Whatever you do, you don't want to use an actual candle because this is paper. So this is a fun, simple, easy little project. Doesn't really require a lot. I think you can have a good time with this. You can also use a paper bag. All I did for this particular project is I cut off a little bit of the top of the paper bag. I traced the shape onto the front of the bag, cut it out, and then glued the tissue paper to the inside of the bag. And we have the same effect. So we can put our lights in there. And we have a fun little decoration that we can put out when we're celebrating this holiday. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this project. If you do decide to make this at home, please share it with us on social media using the hashtag FountaindaleLib. For more projects like this, visit fountaindale.org/events or visit our YouTube page at fountaindale.org/YouTube. Thanks for watching.